And there's a science behind it. So these are the things that you will learn more about when you come to study at the American School of Symptometry. And I'll teach a little bit too, but just a little insight to entice you to come and learn.
So what was that plant that you were just showing me?
Oh, there's some wild dandelion among the ferns. We don't necessarily know about the ferns being, I know a lot of people eat the ferns, the little baby ferns, but they just kind of grew up. But this is the wild dandelion, because so you can have the leaves of dandelion are still good. So I had started to propagate them and just put them and let them grow naturally. But this is some stevia, so I'm at my little stevia plants today, this year, which I hope to put these in some pots and let them see how they rise. I don't know, I think they might be a perennial, or annual. So annual, they may only come up every year. I don't know if they're going to come back next year.
Okay.
So I'll have to find that out.
Okay.
And these are my little cranberry bushes that I just bought.
Oh, nice.
So they have to take good care of those. Looking forward to seeing. They look like they're making little newbies coming up. So it's looking pretty healthy. It's like this new home. But the new addition is the bay leaf. I had one and I maybe didn't know how to take care of it. So I'm going to take my better care of it this month. So this is my new bay leaf tree. But this is the ginkgo lobelia. There she is. And behind her is the black currant.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So there's little things. I will fill these again, and you can get some seeds for a little bit of leek. Some broccoli that's kind of already went to flower, but they were beautiful. I realized that broccolis are trees, and every year they come back and they get stronger and stronger, and they make more broccoli. And so I'm still learning about my broccoli. I've had them for a few years now, and they just seem to be really lovely. I'm really enjoying them.
Nice.
But I bought a few seeds that I kind of usually do the same thing over and over. So the far that's coming up a little bit already is the potatoes. The baby potatoes will come.
Okay.
I kind of let them just grow on their own because they're so easy to grow, and you just kind of fill them up.
Yeah.
So I use some marigolds just for some bug repellentish for bugs and stuff. So you grow them and then they put them around the plants and stuff like that. So it's kind of helpful. And some tarragon. I'm going to use some tarragon this year. I was doing some personal stuff, so I was learning about tarragon. So I may have a little bit of a little pot with some tarragon in it. We do the butternut squash. We use rosemary.
Okay.
We use mustard, right? But mustard and turnip greens are the key to the two of those, and some cilantro. We like to put cilantro and everything. Although we didn't do that cilantro in anything today.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't put it in. It's not in the gold, so it's something you use on its own. We do use some honeydew.
Okay.
Here's some more the squash, and turnip. Yeah, that turnip greens that I was talking about. So this is turnip green. We were doing some watercress. I'm not sure if it's still there. And then some collard greens, of course.
Nice.
Right? And we're back to the squash and things like that. So that's kind of the normal. And then sometimes we do parsley. I thought we were making that. You asked me about a drink, and we used to do a parsley drink. So we can also look at that.
Okay.
I'm not sure how parsley is being used these days. It might be something new that I may have missed in classes but I've been hearing some new knowledge, new science coming up around that. But we'll have to learn about that. But I mean, still make the parsley drink. That's how we used to make it anyway.
Okay.
And of course, this is some cilantro again. But yeah, these are some broccoli, and it's kind of the same stuff over and over.
Go ahead.
But I don't. This is the chamomile.
Yeah.
We don't. A lot of the herbs that I used to do when I was a vegetarian, we don't. It's not on the list, and we don't drink tea. So it's not like I can go around and just say, oh, I'm gonna make a cup of tea. So hot water is our tea. That's our main tea, and sipping it, in the morning, in the evening, anytime you feel you want some drink, sip some hot water. And there's a science behind it. So these are the things that you will learn more about when you come to study at the American School of Symptometry. And I'll teach a little bit too, but just a little insight to entice you to come and learn. Because we all are scientists. In ancient times, our ancestors, they taught science to everyone. It's like how now a lot of places teach engineering, right? It's very similar. It's a science too. So, if we remind ourselves that science is very important in the schools to have it, everyone needs to learn it. It helps them understand who they are and what they're made of.
Okay.
So I don't really.
So what kind of soil do you use?
Well, I've been using this. I don't know what brand it is there, but the sea soil.
Okay.
And I actually went to the sea and I got some seaweed and I brought that back and it seemed to go really well with the plants. They really enjoyed it.
Nice.
And so I'll feed them with that. I used to make put it in water and then I kind of ferment and stuff, and then I feed them like that with it. I've been natural. Sometimes I will keep the cuttings and things like that, and like right now, as you can see, there's a lot of leaves on top to keep the moisture in, because back here actually things tend to grow really well back here because of the moisture is really well. Let's get some evening sun now. They've cut down one or so trees, so we get a little bit more evening sun, but it can be a little bit dark in the back here. So I'm hoping that, but things seem to do quite well. I don't have to water them. They're kind of on their own. Yeah, these trees and for years, and they've been in the pots on their own. So yeah, they do quite well.
Nice. Well, we're gonna check back in with you on your next. We're gonna check back in with you and see how the gardening is going a bit later, because it looks like you've got a bunch of stuff to plant now.
Yeah, these are seeds. I may end up putting some pots. I'm already little grown ones already, because sometimes it's kind of late to start the seeds, and the seeds might not come this year. They might come next year when you plant them. So it's one of those things. But I still will do that. I want to label them, and so that I kind of know what comes up. Usually it's ginger, some green peppers, some small green hot peppers. Those are staples. I really don't grow a lot of different things, but those are the things that are every year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, and we'll check you back again later.
You're welcome. See you some more.
Bye.